from what Joe and I know and what Ben knows and Ryan knows, is that communication, when you talk to a doctor, there is so many things that are open to interpretation when it comes to case planning and the right prosthetic for a patient, that I may see it one way and the doctor may see it another. So if I don't talk to him when I create that prosthetic, then there's something missed in translation. And so we always pride ourselves, and yes, everybody throws out the word communication. It's such a broad term. You can so many different meanings, but for us, it means, look, you can buy a crown anywhere and you can buy dentures anywhere. Why would I want to spend a little more money with Dental Designs? Or why would I go to a place that's not one of the big guys from the East Coast, or on the like, why not a smaller lab who I'm one of your only clients? Why should I use you guys? And it's because, look, you can call any of those bigger labs and it'll take you a long time to get on the phone with the person who has their hands on your case. So we need to be able to establish communication and trust between our clients, that, look, they understand that we know our stuff, so they're going to trust us in our case planning and our recommendations for any given prosthetic. So a good fit for us isn't always a dentist or an office or a supplier that isn't big on communicating with their lab, or isn't big on emails back and forth, or phone calls, or texts, or whatever it may be. And not only communication, but what we were founded on, like I've said before, was love and trust. And we have to be able to trust the labs and the offices and the doctors that we work with, that they're going to supply us with everything we need to help their patient, because ultimately it's not for them. It's not for their hygienist. It's for their patients. So they need to trust us that we know our stuff. We've got hundreds of years of experience between our employees here. So they need to be able to communicate to us what they need, and we need to show them that, yes, we can provide that, and here's how we can do it, and here's what we think. Because like I said, we're all artists. We're all creative. We want to be able to put our personal touch on everything. So if we do that without communicating, then it can end up as a remake, or it can end up being lost money, or the patient's not happy, and then everybody loses. Because if we're not ultimately out to make that patient want to tell their friends and family that I use this doctor to get this crown or to get these dentures, and that's why my smile looks the way it does, and that doctor knows, well, I made that smile with this lab. So it's not just creating a prosthetic, it's creating a lifestyle for their patients. So love and trust and communication are the ways that we find a good fit for anybody we want to